Four teenagers have been charged in a mass shooting that killed 3 people and injured 3 more at a Spotsylvania apartment complex. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Julie Bragg.
And I'm Bill Fitzgerald. Our Cameron Thompson shares what we know about the suspects and the people who were killed. We spoke to a man who lives there, who's shaken by what happened.
It's crazy, because I ain't never seen nothing like that at all.
A sense of disbelief and relief in the Spotsylvania neighborhood.
And with all the stray bullets and everything going on, I just want to thank God, by the grace of God, that none of them kids was out here.
A day after a gun battle erupted on this stretch of Old Greenwich Circle that left 3 people dead and 4 arrested, the majority of them teenagers.
It sounded like I was playing a video game. Like, it sounded like one of the Call of Duty games.
And the remnants of which neighbors began to clean up Wednesday, including shattered glass, blood stains, and bullet holes. The Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office says the shooting happened around 5:30 p.m., and it appears it started as an illegal gun sale that turned into a robbery, then shootout.
That was some crazy. There was at least 100 shots going off. That's what it sounded like, to back to back to back to back.
Doorbell camera and cell phone video from neighbors given to CBS 6 shows some of the aftermath, starting with 2 people holding long guns, walking back towards the area where the shooting happened. And it appears blood soaked the arm of one of them.
They were big-ass guns. Like, that's not normal. They were ready to kill somebody.
The 2 people can then be seen stopping and running back in the other direction. Another neighbor who didn't want to go on camera says those 2 were stopped and arrested in front of her door, and the guns were left leaning on her fence. She says she came home right after the shooting happened and found bullets had ripped through her house.
It traumatized me.
Or at least I thought it had been.
I could have been in the kitchen and those bullets could have went through my window and killed me.
Law enforcement says in total 3 people were killed in the shooting. Chase Feaster and Alonzo Goffney, both are 18 and from Spotsylvania. A 20-year-old man was also killed but hasn't been identified. Video obtained by CBS 6's John Burkett shows 2 suspects in the shooting being arrested by law enforcement Wednesday evening. Their faces are blurred because of their age. The sheriff's office says 4 people have been charged in the case: 2 16-year-olds, a 17-year-old, and 18-year-old Jeremiah Upson. Right now, all are just facing a firearm and malicious wounding charge. And with the case now in the court system, neighbors say they're just ready to get back to normal.
We forget about this and life just goes on.
And the sheriff's office says that all of those suspects are being held without bond, except for one of the 16-year-olds who's currently being treated in the hospital, but when he is released, he will be taken into custody. In Spotsylvania, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.
Hello, welcome to episode 127 of Just My Opinion. And this one I'm entitling A Community in Healing. Due to the recent mass shooting in Spotsylvania County, Virginia, that's near Fredericksburg, Virginia, according to authority, all suspects are in custody at a mass shooting in the Fredericksburg neighborhood that has left 3 people unalive and at least 3 others injured. The incident unfolded on Tuesday night on Old Greenwich Circle, a community of brick townhouses. Incident that left the neighbors and residents shocked and shooken and scared. According to Spotsylvania Sheriff's Department, received multiple calls around 5:30 p.m. Officers responded and they discovered 3 victims unalive at the scene, while the other 3 were rushed to the hospital and are reportedly in stable condition. Investigators are still learning to determine ages of the victims and the motives behind the attack. Allegedly, this is supposed to have been an illegal gun sale, which ended in tragedy. Multiple people being shot, at least 3 people and being unalive. The ages of the perpetrators is really disturbing to me. You have people involved in this, allegedly, that is barely out of their teens. They're not able to drink. Some of them can't even get a legal driver's license. That allegedly perpetrated these crimes and allowed these people. This is just getting outrageous. You have people who are barely out of their teens killing military style assault weapons, shooting up a place. It's getting outrageous. There's no way getting past it. Something has to be done about this. I don't know if the laws gotta get tough on gun control. I don't know if the laws gotta get tough on the people that commit these alleged crimes. But something has to be done. It has to be done. There's no way getting past this. Let me say my condolences goes to the family and friends of those who have lost their lives, even those who were injured in this incident. My condolences, my prayers go to you and your family. This is just heartbreaking at best. God, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. You got people walking around with military style weapons. I'm tired of doing these type of stories. Of these young men going around allegedly hurting and harming and unaliving people and throwing their lives away and taking their lives and injuring people for no apparent reason. This is just, I'm sick of this. When I tell you I'm really sick of this, like, this is, I just pray for the victims and their families. I pray justice be served. I pray that we won't have to go through this anymore and I don't have to report on this type of stuff anymore. Like, honestly. I want to let this go. Bury this in the psyche Sweep this incident under the rug, move on, and want to report on this type of thing anymore. I'm really sick of this. This is the God knows truth. Like I said, I don't know if the gun control gotta be better on this. The sentencing and punishment of the people that carry out these crimes gotta be stronger and stiffer, so that can deter these people from committing these type of crimes and having these type of tragedies. But something has to be done. It definitely has to be done. Like, share, and comment. Subscribe. Also, I want to give a shout out to my man Abu Saeed. Anybody want to get in contact with him pertaining to music, his music or his beats, you can do it at Abu Saeed. At Facebook, Instagram. Shout out to all my supporters, everybody that subscribe, like, comment, share. I think